Hello, everybody. Cade, welcome aboard, buddy. Jumping right in there. I love it. Oh, so much to do, so much going on, so much to talk about. Listen, first off, thank you for being here, Cade. Appreciate you are around so often. And once again, just appreciate everybody out there in the nation that jumps in here and makes it a little bit more fun and entertaining. So it comes to me the other day that this is I've got several channels. Most of you guys already know this stuff. So I've got several different channels that do different things. Some of it's gaming. Well, it's all gaming, I guess, at the end of the day. But, you know, this channel here is predominantly WWE product, or wrestling, I should say, product. And then I've got the regular gaming stuff as well that I like to do. So that channel, I just don't put very much time into. I put the huge, probably 80-90% of my time into this channel, which I like the most. I like our community a lot. I like the other one too, don't get me wrong. It's just not nearly as interactive as this one is. So I've kind of come to this thought where I'm probably going to do a whole lot less of that. And with that in mind, then I'm looking at how I can balance both worlds. Will Ospreay really saw the coronavirus ruin shit and decided to make his own wrestling show. Yeah, I was actually... is that going to be the one that's on Smack Talk's channel or something? Not Smack Talk, but what's his name? Oh, shit. Ollie, the British dude. Now I can't think of the name of the channel. That's terrible. Wrestle Talk. Thank you, Smack Talk, Wrestle Talk. It was something Talk. Yeah, I saw that, and it's a cool idea. I mean, it's going to be a lot of these empty arena things going on, and that's kind of one of the other things that prompted this is, anyway. So I'm going to mix this channel up a little bit now when I do these open mics, where we'll still be doing open mics. We'll still be talking about whatever we want to talk about. Probably going to be a lot of wrestling based on the demographics, but it doesn't have to be. We've got, like I said, the coronavirus thing is huge news. I work out in Orlando. I work over for the Walt Disney World Company. And we just announced like 24 hours ago that we're going to be shutting down the theme parks after Sunday night's business is concluded. And the resorts themselves, we don't have a firm time frame on yet, but probably within, my guess is 3 to 5 days after that, the resorts will also be shut down until further notice. That is a return date. And it affects different people differently. It hurts me less because I'm still going to have a paycheck. I'm still going to have a job. I'll probably still be at my job all through that time frame. But there are a lot of people, especially in the Orlando area, the service industry, that rely on tips. And a lot of those jobs are going to really suffer. So for that kind of stuff, you worry about that and how it affects the overall economy and individuals. I gotta tweak this just a little bit. That's better. Okay, so anyway, with the open mics, we're still going to be doing open mics. We're still going to be talking wrestling and stuff like that, and God knows there's a ton of it to talk about. Is WrestleMania going to happen, which is here in Tampa, not far from me. I wasn't planning on going to this one anyway, just because I'm so over the WWE product that this will be the first one in Central Florida that I don't go to. Both of the events they've had in Orlando I went to, both of the Hall of Fames in Orlando I went to, and I wholeheartedly would have presumed when they announced Tampa that I'd be going, and it's nothing to do with the coronavirus, quite honestly. Again, I work for Walt Disney World. If I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. I mean, we've got people from all around the friggin' world, so I'm not dodging anything. WrestleMania is not going to be in the Performance Center. They're doing SmackDown. Unless something happened while I slept for the last 6 hours. Did I miss something? There's no way. WrestleMania has to have a live crowd. Absolutely has to have a live crowd. And I'll say one thing about the WWE. Whether you agree with what they're trying to do or not, and I'm on the fence, to be honest with you, it's one of two things. We're either overreacting to what's going on, because they'll tell you, one hand, that it's nowhere near as bad as the common flu, and the flu has a lot more, death toll every year, and da-da-da. Well, then if that's true, why all this publicity? Why all this media attention? Raw will be in the center on Monday as well. Yeah, I mean, they'll probably be doing their, regular weekly shows there or someplace close to it throughout the immediate future is my guess. But WrestleMania, no way. That just will not work. And then there's all kinds of other logistic stuff that goes with that if they have to reprogram or replan WrestleMania a month or 2 months from now, because all of a sudden you got guys like John Cena with movie careers, things like that, that you'll probably lose, even though it's just a one-day thing. It's hard to say. But anyway, that all said. So back to this channel and the open mics. I'm going to do more of them, but what I'm going to be doing is sharing some other gaming stuff. Like today, we're going to be doing something that I personally love this game. And if you're into zombies and stuff like that, you might like it too. And if you've never seen it before, then maybe this will be an opportunity for you to get something new and hopefully even enjoy it a little bit. So this is called Dying Light. It's a game that's been around a very long time. And the greatest thing about this game is it never dies. Pardon the pun, being zombie related. But it just keeps on going. The developers are a company called Techland, and they just keep on, whether it's coming up with new stuff and new content, and they do it all the damn time. And just keep the game fresh and keep the community going. And surprise to me, maybe not so much a surprise to me, is that they announced recently that they have sold more copies of this 4-year-old game in the last year than ever before in a single year, because it keeps on growing a new fan base over and over and over again. So right now they're in the middle of a special event, where they give your character superpowers pretty much, where you can punch things and they'll go flying, these zombies will go sailing, and you can drop kick them and they will go a mile over a bridge. So it's funny as all hell. And as a community, the goal is that we are trying to get a certain amount of dead zombies. And then once you achieve that goal, which we always do, you get a free weapon of some kind. So here you go.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Haran's days are numbered.
All right, so that's the background on the storyline. I've already completed the story a long, long time ago. I've maxed out my character and all his powers and strengths, and it wouldn't even matter. Like I said, right now, they kind of give everybody super strength. So we're just going to go around having some mindless fun, killing zombies for a little bit. Then I'm going to probably jump straight over to WWE 2K20, because I know they have the new tower out. I want to see just how pathetic it is. I have no misconceptions. I'm expecting nothing but the worst. So you have two options here. What's this deal? That's all. It keeps on coming up as if it's Yeah, this is all old stuff. And by the way, if you decide to get this game now, I don't even know what it's selling for. It's much cheaper. It's like $15, $19. Well worth it. Get the season pass. If you like what you see, you want to get it. This season pass is the bomb, man. You get a whole extra story mode, which is the following, which is where you get the buggies and you can go zooming through the countryside running down these things. It's fun as hell. I might jump into that a little bit later on, too, to show you guys. But yeah, you get all this content all included. Some of these at the very top here, they may have been a separate fee because it's very recent that this came out. But this is my point. They just keep coming out with new stuff to make it fun again. New skins, things like that. Bozak Horde is one of the first DLCs included. And that is a freaking challenge, man. There are some people that can complete that thing all by themselves. It is a multiplayer event that you can use other people with. I highly recommend. I would not have gotten through it without other people on the team, but I've seen people do it by themselves. But the buggies are cool. The costumes are not a big deal to me because you never see your character. You're in first person. So if I can't see what I'm wearing, I've always thought it was a stupid thing that they didn't have the third person option. I'm a big third person fan. So we're just going to get into continue because I'm already in the regular mode, which is where you're either in the slums or Old Town, which is kind of their upscale town. And even though it's fictitious, it's kind of an Iran-ish setting that this is taking place in. And I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on the chats as well. Actually, let me see. Where is speech chat? There you go. Let me pop that up so it'll hopefully nobody take advantage of it. Don't make it say stupid stuff, otherwise I gotta take it down. But at least this way, I will know if somebody's sending me some text. All right, if one of you guys out there wants to just send a quick message out so I know it works, I appreciate you. It should work. Cody's neck tattoo. Oh, goodness gracious. I told you we could talk about anything here. I guess the best word I could use, Jeremy, to sum it all up is yikes. I don't know what the hell that boy was thinking of. I truly don't. Yesterday, I was watching the latest edition. I had like 4 of them on the DVR, deleted 3 of them, and just went with the last one. So those 2 towers ahead is home base, pretty much. Oh, yeah, so we're in super power mode. Let's see. Yeah. Normally, you wouldn't have this much success with punching them. Now watch this. Flying drop kick, and away he goes. And they normally don't, like, you can do the drop kick, but they normally don't go nearly that far. So it's kind of like fun mode right now, where you're just in hyper mode is what they refer to it as. And then you go to these things and you collect whatever's on them, loot them, which in the beginning of the game is a must necessity, because that's how you get all your money and get your supplies that you'll need to survive. Then you got that little grappling hook, which can move you around pretty quick, and it's a lot of parkour, so it's like a John Morrison based game. Boom! Mike Tyson. Get off. Oh. And heads are splattered everywhere. And eventually you get these other ones that are called virals, and they just come running up on you, and they're pretty intense. So the neck tattoo, yesterday I was watching the last episode of Dynamite, mostly on fast forward, which is the way I always watch it. And it was the first chance I really had. They got a great camera angle when Cody came into the ring and kind of did his little top of the rope perch. Ooh, get down, I said. And I got a good look at it for the first time and could see what it actually was. It always, you know, the shots that I saw of it in the past looked like just a red, white, and blue blurb, so I knew it had something to do with the American flag. And then seeing that it was the skull with the wings and the American flag all kind of blended together. I don't even have a problem with the tattoo other than the location. If he would have put that on his bicep, that would have been a rockin' tattoo. If he'd have put it on, even like where AJ Styles put his kids' birthdays and all that on the side of the ribs, still would have been cool with it. But I heard somebody say, it might have been Cornette, I'm not even sure. Somebody had said, problem with Cody right now is he's got a neck tattoo on his chest and a chest tattoo on his neck. And that really sums it up for me. I don't know what he was thinking. Especially now they're getting ready to come out with action figures and stuff. And for some people, that's a big deal that it doesn't accurately represent today's product of what Cody Rhodes looks like. Now, a lot of other people are just going to find a way of creating it for their action figure. There was some, I can't really call it news, but some discussion about their upcoming video game project that they've been working on. But still no real news as to time frame or when. Oh, you did not. So apparently when you drop kick them, and you can see on the right side there, the community event. I've taken out 500 of these things since yesterday. The global scoreboard is up there and right above it, and what our goal is, which is 15 million, I believe. Huh. So I'm just doing my little part. Once we get that 15 million, and it didn't audio me. Why is it not? All right, hold on a second there. It's supposed to be audio when you guys write text in, and that did not happen. So let me freeze this for a moment. Yeah, so Cody is a VP. Again, it's the placement. Even if it was just on his neck, but it actually goes up the side of his jaw just a little bit, which is worse. I'm like, gosh damn it. And not for nothing, he's a good-looking guy. Why the fuck would you do that? And there's talk that Brandy's really not happy about this. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Fail to refresh. Please reconnect this platform. No, that might be why. Let's try it again, shall we? All right. I think I got it fixed. As soon as you guys write something, I'll know that it's fixed or not. So write something quick. Help a brother out.
Jeremy Ballinger.
There we go.
Said. Brian last said that was grounds for a divorce.
Yeah, but was he joking? It probably is. I mean, shit. Oh, that's one of my favorite places on the map here. They got these kick-ass spikes down here at the end of this walkway. So it's fun to throw these guys in, like that guy got caught up there. Come here. You can just kind of throw them in there. Oh, my bad. Gotta love it. So those kills don't count on the community board because I didn't use the super punch. But the only thing that'll get the community numbers going around. So WrestleMania, I don't know what to expect with that. Are they going to have it? I've got a feeling Tampa Commission is going to shut it down. I think they're just going to say the state's going to step in. They've been trying to get WWE to just do it on their own. WWE are the people within, 4 days of 9/11 were on the air. And that was a different thing, though. And I said it then, I'll say it now, that was needed to help get people somewhat back to life. Because that was a long-ass depressional time. My problem is I just love using these things. You're not dead yet? Watch it. Stomp his head. Oh, what the hell? Is he not dead? You are now. Hopefully none of you are trying to eat dinner or something like that. And if you leave them alone long enough, they just kind of turn into this little package of crack cocaine or whatever that is. And it's a lot faster to just pick that up than it is to loot the bodies. Not that it takes a long time to loot the body. Ooh, your head fell off, dude. So a lot of times I'll just kind of run away for a second and come back and just go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Pick it up. Clean the streets. Keep everything neat. It's important to clean up after yourself. Hopefully parents have taught you that. Alright, that's all good. So like right now, what am I hearing? There's somebody out here breathing. Oh yeah, I know where. Back here somewhere. There you are. Alright, now you're starting to hear this guy breathing heavy. These are the virals. These guys come... Yeah, there you are. These guys come hot and heavy. And normally they're... Oh, not behind me. Behind me. Normally they're a little bit more of a challenge. With the superpowers, they're just literally a one-hit. And as you can see, even looting these guys when they're still in proper form, but then when the body disappears, it's so much quicker. It's just like bing, bing, bing. And there's areas on the map. If you end up getting the game, want some tips, I got a bunch of them for you to save you a ton of time and help you power up quickly and things like that. But yeah, I'm a big Walking Dead fan, so anything zombie, and this is hands down the best zombie game ever. I've played most of them, maybe not all of them. Oh, there you are. I was going to say, I heard somebody else. Sorry about your damn luck.
Jeremy Ballinger said, I went shopping today and had to go to 6 different stores to get paper towels. They were out everywhere else.
Wow. I don't know, man. People are just being silly. Well, I don't know. Maybe here's the thing. We don't know what we don't know. I hear a viral. Where you at? They keep talking about the fact that the regular flu is so much worse than this thing statistically and blah, 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 blah. And if you're not in this age bracket, you really don't have a problem. That you could have it, not even know you have it if you're in your 20s or 30s. If that is true, then why are all of the networks, it's not just CNN, who want to bring down the current president. Even Fox is making this thing out to be pretty serious. And you have to do this and you have to do that. And it makes me wonder why we're treating this any differently than the common flu if the flu is such a dangerous, deadly thing, which we know it is. Every year the numbers are there. Oh, I got company. Oh. Duck and move, but I got you in the corner, bitch.
Matthew Soper.
Soper!
Hello.
What's up, Matthew? How you doing, my friends? We just killing zombies and shit right now. And talking about virus. Which is probably what made me want to play, well, that and the fact that we're in hyper mode. So there is a really cool story mode to this, too. I've just already completed it.
Jeremy Ballinger said, if you look every election year we have a new virus. Matthew Soper said, I'm doing all right. Trying to live in a crazy world.
Yes, sir. I agree. Crazy is the word. I have not noticed the virus thing during elections, but now you've got that in my head. I have noticed the price of gas changing near the holidays, where they, of course, want you to spend money.
That thing almost got me.
Matthew Soper
Thank you.
said, AMD cooking chicken wings. Matthew Soper said, and asterisk.
I want chicken wings. Ooh, I need to heal up. Oh, some bitch hit me. All right, let's get up. A little separation here. All right, which one of you bitches took that sucker shot?
Matthew Soper said, what game you playing?
So, Matt, this is Dying Light, which is a obvious zombie game. And if you're into zombies and things of that nature, this is hands down the best of the bunch. Now, as you can see, once the bodies are gone, you can just quickly pick those things up. So what I like to do is I just kind of run away a little bit. Once you get about this far away, you can go back, and now there'll be all little cocaine packages to pick up instead of having to go through looting the bodies. A lot of these bodies are just decor, that they're always going to be there. And I got too close to the flames and got burned a little bit there. Let me patch up some more. But the environment here, you can use it in so many different ways. Oops. By the way, there's a very high value on caffeine and cigarettes in this game. So apparently everybody's going to get wired. So yeah, going back to, I know I get sidetracked. Elections and viruses, I had not noticed that, but I've always noticed how the price of gas tends to dip pretty low right near the holidays.
Said, so cocaine makes zombies.
Nah, I call it a cocaine pack because that's what it looks like. It's not actually supposed to be that. Oh, damn. Stick and move, stick and move. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, somebody coming. What you want? Oh, lay down.
Matthew Soper said, Dying Light, I heard of it. I need to play it someday.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, this game is the bomb. Especially if you're a zombie fan like me and Walking Dead and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Where's it at? Somewhere there's a car bomb. Oh, shit, right there. Move. Yeah, if I get too close to that, bad news. And then you can rearm it if you've already used it. So go in here real quick and rearm it. And I'll climb up here. And where the zombies at? Come here, bitches. Nobody? Let me see if I got any firecrackers. No firecrackers. We can make some firecrackers. How's that? Go to our blueprints. Always forget how far down to go here. And you won't start out with all this crap here. You kind of unlock it as you go. I know it's in the gray color scheme. Use the firecrackers to draw zombies or to distract zombies, depending. There we go. So we're going to craft a few. We get 8 per pop, so we'll do like 3. Make 24 of them. Check out the quick math right there by old school, huh? All right. We'll go back to here. We'll go there. All right, nobody up there. It's all down this end. So all we're going to do is bring them over this way. Draw some of these guys down here as well. There you go, you big dumb lugs. Now, zombies can climb up on cars. They can't climb up on vans except for those virals. So, like I said, if anyone gets the game and wants some pointers, let me know. I'll be happy to jump in with you. Alright, now that we get them all in the other car here. There goes the trap, so the alarm is going to draw their focus as well. And then, boom! That's just some of the fun that this game provides. So again, right now they're running a special community event where they give you, the gaming company, gives you the ability to do superhuman things that you normally don't get to do in a game. So these one-punch knockouts and things like that is not normal gameplay. It's just part of the event. Oh, you tried to duck. How'd that work out for you? I did something stupid the other day. There was I was watching video on, I guess the last Fight Night game that came out for boxing. And it made me realize I hadn't had one in a while, so I was downloading it because it was on sale PlayStation Network. Didn't realize it was for the PS3. I thought it was the PS4. Apparently, they had not made one for the PS4 ever. So, a little surprised to hear that. Let's see. Oopsie. Can we... Nope. I thought it might have been a grapple. Let's see. I haven't done this in a while. You can break their legs by sliding into them. And then there's that running tackle that you can hit them with right here. Boom! Boom! The other thing you can do is run up, slide, and then kick them. Did I do the right button? Probably did. Oh, let's go find out. You can also hurdle them. Did it work? No, oh, which? It's one of these damn buttons.
SLS Gaming Network said,
Hey, Dougie.
"What's good, buddy?"
Everything's good, and I guess as much as it can be with everything being closed down and shut down for viral issues. What the hell? Now I can't remember. Oops. Which one is it? No. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got you. If you're sliding, it does one thing, and if you're running, it does another. It's been a while.
SLS Gaming Network said, "How the virus was made in China, so it won't last for long."
Oh, that is a good one. I have not heard that. Nicely done. And I agree, it was made in China. I don't think that there's anything accidental about this whatsoever. There are two different conspiracy theories that I have heard anyway. I'm sure there's more than that. So one of them is that the virus was this was kind of my theory, although I kind of now listen to other people's and at least give credibility to the maybe factor. So mine was that this was something they were developing as a weapon, and it got loose by accident, and now they're dealing with the ramifications of it. Hence the doctors over there that were trying to give a lot of publicity to it make people aware of it, and who are now mysteriously enough dead, much like a jogger that has information on the Clintons. So I kind of thought that way originally, was that they were messing around and got loose, and now, good, pay the price. Someone else said that it got loose on purpose, that they were testing it on their people. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, let's be honest, China's a rogue regime at best. They are not our friends. They never have been, never will be. They do not share our philosophies, therefore we are a threat to them. But if anything comes from all this, and I really think this will, especially if our current administration stays intact, is the fact that we're now realizing that China is responsible for like 90% of our pharmaceuticals. That's not good. No wonder they're trying this out as a test, because then they can stop us from having access to things like antibiotics. How are we this powerful a nation and we can't make our own meds? Ooh, that big bitch. If they do hit you, it's a hell of a punch. So I do have a feeling that, and this will be good for the economy too, as well as obviously our own health and safety and wellness, is that I do think we're going to start getting back to what we used to be, which is a productive nation. I think we're going to start making our own meds again, which is going to be all kinds of job opportunities.
Said, I'm on Steam and WWE 2K20 is on for $20.
Yeah, that's still about $15 more than it's worth. So, I'd wait for it to come down. When you see that $4.99, man, buy it. For $4.99, you'll have some comic relief. See, I love open world games like this, because then when they're done, you can just go back and kind of go through familiar places from the game and the story mode, and like this one, just kind of romp around.
SLS Gaming Network said, I know a great joke about coronavirus. You probably won't get it though.
Well, why would
Matthew
you
Soper
assume that?
said, doubt it. WWE 2K19 is still $60 on Steam.
Yeah, but 2K19 works for the most part. I mean, nobody was ever paying for 2K20. By the way, when it comes to coronavirus jokes, and even though these are serious subjects, every time that something like this happens, there's going to be jokes about it. The best thing I've seen, and it really just cracked me up once I let it sit for a second, is there was a meme where there was a picture of a refrigerator, the interior of the refrigerator, and it's like all the food in the fridge be like, and you saw like all the food was cramped up on one side of the refrigerator together with a surgical mask around it. And then on the other side, standing all by itself, was a lonely bottle of Corona beer.
SLS Gaming Network said, okay, so if the coronavirus isn't about beer, why do I keep hearing about cases of it?
Ah ha ha, I get it. You think I wouldn't get that joke? Come on. What are we up to over here? 619 kills? I mean, I feel like I've already done my segment. And just by the fact that I've contributed to the kill marker, once we do as a community reach the goal, which we will, we always do, shortly after that, you'll get a docket from the gaming company, and then you can turn it into some weapon of sorts, which the most recent one I'm not currently loaded out with. And there's a whole mess of different weapons. I've got assault rifle here, but there's a ton of other stuff out there. Let's load that bad boy up real quick and do some damage with it. Oopsie, I missed.
SLS Gaming Network said, normal sick people sit at home and rest. Coronavirus people be going skiing, visiting the Eiffel Tower and mean, what?
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about the normal disease and how this one's being treated. I know a lot of people are thinking, hey, we're going to get some time off from work and things like that, and some people are fortunate enough to be getting paid for that. A lot of them aren't, though. God damn it. God damn. You really want to headshot these things to get them out of your face, because otherwise you shoot the shit out of them before they die. What? You could also switch weapons. You missed me, bitch. Huh. And I'm a big fan of stick and move strategy. What? God damn it. My aim sucks. Oop. Out of bullets. Yeah, you can lop arms off of this thing and up a little bit here. They did a mural for George Romero with a little memorial going on here after he passed away. We're getting near sunset now, which is when they kind of stare out into the sunset itself, and they're pretty easy pickings during that brief period of time. Whoopsie. So yeah, again, for the people that are going to be paid, even if they don't get to go to work for a little while, and there's a lot of companies that are doing that, and I'm sure that at the end of the day, the government's going to come up with a program to help reimburse them, because you have to keep the economy moving, and bottom line. But there are a lot of people, especially in this area, and most areas have it, where that are in the service industries. So whether that be food service or what have you. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Big bitch hit me. Some other fun stuff we can do here. I missed it. And that'll get everybody's attention. come these virals again. And then, like I said, you just kind of come back and pick up your shit. There are different areas of this map where you can really go to town and just load up on supplies. Use our little flashlight here to get better visibility at night. The running clock thing is really cool too, the way it switches from day to night time. It's very natural. Once you get to nighttime, that's when the fun begins, because then you get these other guys, which are, what the hell they call them now? The hunters, and there's something else. You got virals, hunters. You'll see in a minute. Now, wherever you see a blue light, that's kind of a safe place because these neon blue lights deter these super dudes that are going to be coming up here as soon as it is officially nighttime, which you'll know by a pretty eerie sound effect. So there's some blue up there, but that's not what we want. We want some street light blue. Like, once you're in here, you're safe. That's what I'm looking for. Roll through your falls and you'll be fine. So now by being over here, I'll be safe in the blue area. Although this is not the one I'm looking for. I need something else. Let's look at our map real quick, shall we? Or actually, better yet. Alright, show me some blue, would you? Besides that blue. Alright, well, we'll just find some more blue. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We're going to jump onto some WWE 2K20 here in a minute. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting to see him. Alright, now we got to hit him and run, because when you kill one of them bitches, their friends come and they come fast. And they are badass, no doubt about it. So if you're near the blue, though, you can really harvest the shit out of them, and they're good points, especially when you're in the beginning stages of the game. All right, so there's another safe zone because you can see the blue light. Oopsie. And again, once you're in this area, you're safe. So now we can pick this thing up and take it with us, which we're going to do that. Because then you can use it as a weapon a number of different ways. Watch this. Get ready. I didn't time it quite right. It would have been better. So I'm pretty close to the blues. Now he sees me, which means he's going to come. But there, see what happens when he hits the blue light? And now he's down. But, oh shit, get up. Switched my bat, it does more damage. Where did he go? Where did he go? Did I get turned around here? Now these guys here don't care about the blue light. Only those monsters. Oopsie. Whoa. Oh, that was him right here. So only 40? No, that's wrong there. They're usually worth hundreds easily. Let's take a look around. We need to get a better safe zone. There is one. I just can't remember where exactly at the moment, but full tool ratifier. We're going through the train yard right now. Oh, here we go. All right, get the hell out of there now. Get up, get up, get up. Up, bitch, up. There you go. You get to your blue light and you are safe. All right, here's what I'm looking for. A nice outdoor location, open street, and a blue light. We're in a good spot now. Again, these guys are the same as they are in the daytime, but look at that orange dude down there. Come here, bitch. Oh, he's going to run away? That normally never happens. Another thing we can do is load up with our flashlight. We'll go with that. So this will allow us to have the UV light that they hate. Those big nasty bitches. Here he goes. Come here, bitch. Watch this. And now you gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. Because they're right on us. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, my bad. Big fucker got me. Hey, that's the first death of the day. Not too bad. And then it spawns you at the nearest checkpoint, so. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for this one. We'll get some 2K20 and see how bad this mess really is. Once again, it's Dying Light. It's a great game. This is going to be 2K20. Not a great game. After this, I'll probably jump into a little bit of maybe some Rocket League and then call it a day. I gotta get some more sleep. Oh, man, sleep has been a rare commodity lately. All right, let's see what they bring us. I'm assuming the game's already updated. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, oh damn, everything updated. Before I get some sort of nasty gram. Yeah, by the way, yesterday's stream, which by the way, thank you guys, man. Things jumping up real quick. For the Crockett Cup. It worked out well. It was not part of my plan to have it in 2 segments. When I got done with the opening round, preliminary rounds to qualify the last few teams in, I needed a buffer because then I had to go into the game and set up the Elite 8 tournament bracket. So I put together the video clips from the first 2 Crockett Cups and took out the audio, put my own music behind it. Felt pretty confident that that would run without a problem. It got to the very end of the video. Timing couldn't have been any better. And all of a sudden the stream got blocked. And due to copyright, whatever, or terms of service, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, shit, I'm getting a strike over that. But then nothing came of it. And it did let me come back on and finish streaming. So, I don't know. It was a weirdness thing there. Normally, if you put these like moving backgrounds behind shit, then it throws off the algorithms and you're safe. Which is what I was doing with the commercials for NWA that I run now for NWA Power. Where the commercial is smaller and you can see some moving background going on behind it. And that's the logic in there, is that it keeps the algorithms from pulling you down. Doesn't do anything for the audio, though. Now, the audio I used on that was what they call royalty-free, so that's why I was a little surprised. Oh, here we go.
What? Yo, what is this, man? Where are we? Are we in some kind of game or something, Woods? What's going on?
I mean, you would think so, right? But I can't even really tell, if I'm being honest. But since we're here, why don't we go ahead and give the WWE Universe a look into the future?
Not too far from now.
Woods, tell them what we got.
What we have here
Is a cure for the coronavirus.
one where man and machine are closer than ever.
A place where people's lives are one with the computers around them.
And where corporations oversee everything.
They are your job. They are the police. They are the very government.
And where there is authority, there is someone willing to stand up against it.
So log in and see what we've got.
Welcome to a glitch in the system.
This is gonna suck so bad. A glitch in the system. Empire of Tomorrow. Tomorrow has arrived in my player towers. Collect stars and prove you belong in a showcase. And Immortals to unlock special rewards. I'm actually more curious about this one. Oh, it's in the tower. Let's see. Gauntlet. 8 matches, ends in 23 days. So you're going to do an 8-man gauntlet match, eh? Probably won't, though. I guarantee you the reward is not worth the investment. Alright, back to our originals. Featured showcase. Well, what are rewards? Let us see. Man, they like to just use the shit out of Charlotte. A mix of bliss. How clever. Chairwoman bliss. Cyber Naomi. These are terrible. Damon DeVille. Hacker Asuka. Nia Jax with the numbers. That's clever. But it's like, what would you ever do with this shit? Antivirus Carmella. Oh, it's Carmella. Sorry, I thought it was Charlotte. My bad. Antivirus Tamina. Looks a lot like Tron to me. Hacker Johnny Gargano. Okay, all of that sucks. But maybe some of the attire, that might not suck totally. I'm almost not sure I want to even bother, because so far I've seen almost nothing I care about. It's one of the few things that I could possibly use. That'd be kind of cool for Teddy Hart. Whoa, what the hell? That's a little disturbing. The mainframe. Unlocks when completing showcase. And Neo Oscar Security Corporation. So the arenas I'll probably go for, even though God knows if I'd ever use them for anything. The weapons are going to probably be ridiculous and unusable. Some of the moves are okay, even though probably wouldn't have a lot of use for them. The Terabyte Championship. Oh my goodness. The Light Cycle. Alright, so we'll do these two anyway, and maybe not today, but... Oh, I've already purchased it. Now what, I gotta download it and then back out again. Maybe. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to completely shut the game down. Out of curiosity. Yeah, it's like I didn't do that because who gave a shit? I'm not even sure if I did that. I think I did. Didn't do that one. Most of these were just so bad I didn't care. Let's see. Did I unlock this? Yes, I unlocked that. I unlocked that. Got all that crap. Didn't get that, but why would I need that? I mean, when are you ever going to use that thing? And I actually had thought at one point in time of making like a goof league with some of these extra skin characters, what have you, because I did kind of like the Mad Max one. By the way, the titles are identical. There's no difference. Uncle Elmer. Wow. So we already got most of this anyway. It's like, yeah, what would I ever do with that? All right.
And there you are. We've been looking all over for you, bro.
No, I'd say that I'm sorry. But I'm not, because this game is awesome.
Yeah, I can dig that, sucker.
Man,
No, it's not awesome.
Plug yourselves into this game if you could.
Yeah, why would we not?
Yeah, it would be like the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, think about how great it would look.
It'd be so amazing. Like the graphics and everything. It'd be awesome.
You know, maybe that's not the worst idea ever.
There you go.
Yeah, see, there it is. But what would it actually feel like?
A world where everybody's jacked in. Always connected to the internet.
Yeah, everything just at your fingertips.
A world where everybody could see the sun
But there'd be a
day
lot of things to watch out for.
or night.
Check this. Imagine it.
Man, this thing reeks of Tron. I can't. I just cannot. Silence! Alright. Tag team ladder match, eh? Alright, let's see. Well, that's an interesting look. But again, what would I do with this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Funny thing is, like 40 years from now, this will be Monday Night Raw's arena.
Neo Osaka, Cyber Naomi.
Empty arena, man. They're still fighting off the virus. Oh, no, it's not empty. They're there.
And from Neo Osaka, Demon Deville.
That's nice. This is kind of like the Senate from Star Wars.
And from the internet, antivirus Carmella.
Vanellope from Disney. Speaking of Disney, I think they might sue over the trademark infringement here. This is so Tron. Wow. Said it was going to be bad.
And from the internet, antivirus Tamina.
All right, let's see how bad this really is. By the way, who am I playing as? Naomi. Carmella in the ring. Oh, it's an every woman for herself match. I thought we had tag team partners for a minute there. My bad. Nice one right there. Swing and a miss. Oop. Forgot which version I'm playing. Now I gotta go to the triangle instead of the right two. Bitch. Whoopsie. That's right. Tamina outside the ring. Tamina. I'm not even sure which one's Tamina. Front running strike. Hold on a minute. Bitch thinks she's going to take my stuff. Going for the ride, girl. Front running strike. Dumbass. Front running strike. There we go. Irish up Tamina into ringside stairs. Almost. Where are you going? Ground grapple at the legs of Vire. Cutscene time. This is reeking of Tron. Oh, double team. All of a sudden, we got friends. Where'd that ladder come from? What? Oh, sorry. Whoops. Need to get her legs in the red. Okay. Damn, reverse in this game sucks. Ooh, bitch. No sells the ladder. Whoops. Man, this game sucks. Like I said, you can get it for $5. That's about what it's worth. It doesn't say inside or outside the ring, so let's go outside the ring. Oopsie. Oops. One of the reasons I absolutely hate this shit. It's like you don't... I'm not familiar with the movesets at all for these characters because I don't give a shit. And then, you know, getting the legs red and all that crap. Not a fun game. And at this point, I'm already thinking, why am I putting this much time into something I'm never going to use? Hey, caramba. Climb the ladder and grab the data cache to win. Alright, so I guess we got the legs down to red. I didn't even notice that. In the meantime, get the fuck up, bitch. Ooh, that's one way of getting it down. Can't remember how to set up the damn ladder. Nope. There we go. Nope. Can't get him to climb the ladder now. There we go. You gonna come up here? Left one reach. The fuck? You suck balls. If she gets this, I'm done. Done. And that is why I don't waste my time. It just, why? For what? What am I going to get from that? I'm never going to use that fucking arena. I'm never going to use any of those characters. It's just a waste of time. This game sucks. All right. We'll finish it up with just a little bit of Rocket League here because I always have a good time with, well, let's say always. Depends how you're partnering up with. But it's another fun game. You guys got quiet on me out there. Maybe you're not in the mood for this stuff today, but that's cool. Still got some of you out there watching. I appreciate you. Some folks just want to watch quietly. Yeah, honest to God, I don't think I will ever go back to that tower or any of that crap again. I'm just so... yeah. Nothing about 2K20 is worth anything. It's just such a bad game. All right, see if any of my super friends are on there. Shaq's pretty cool, man. Main menu. See if he joins in. We had a good run the other day. The car I've been using lately, I know I usually use the Macho Man car, the Warrior Macho Man car, but kind of liking this one. That's the yellow look, the Hulkster. Yellow and red, brother. What you gonna do? All right. I guess he is not joining right now. He's probably away from his keyboard. AFK. So we will go into a random match, probably get a teammate that has no idea how to rotate, and we will lose. I get tired of staying back and playing defense all the time because nobody knows how to rotate back and do it. 4-1 with a minute 40 to go, so we are already spawned into a game we're likely going to lose. But let's see. It's good to warm up in a sense. Oh, shit. What a save! Nobody? Nobody gonna give me a what a save? Fuck you. Ah, shit. Mistimed it. I felt where he was going with that one, too. There's our centering pass. Do I have a teammate that's there, though? Nope. Oh, dude. I don't know how much more I can set you up than that. Oh, wrong way. I meant to go backward. Ooh, swing and a miss. My Pele's are normally pretty good. Oh, get up. I lost it. That's wide. Oh, shit, missed. Ah, close call. Louisiana State University. You know, with all the sports shutting down right now, no NCAA tournament, no NBA, no NHL, Major League Baseball, with all the sports shutting down, this is a game that would do really well because they already do. They have tournaments, huge tournaments that actually do fill arenas. They'll play it on the jumbo screen, and fans will fill arenas and watch this stuff. So taking away the arena effect, you can still have these guys playing from their homes, and I guess they probably wouldn't. Well, they could still do it anyway, just to give people something to watch and cheer for. The reason they normally do it in a controlled environment where they're closely supervised to make sure they're not using any hacks or any special modified equipment, that everybody's on equal playing ground. But at the same time, you take certain people at their word, and especially the guys that have been doing this for years that have established names that you just know aren't going to cheat. May not be perfect. You might have some internet issues or whatever that could definitely screw up a couple of the games, but another 4-1 game. No, you know what? I'm not going to keep on getting stuck in a losing situation, man. Put me in a 0-0 start. What time are you looking at here? 5. Yeah, I got another 30 minutes in me, and then I got to wrap it up. And now they give me a bot. Holy shit. Am I playing against a team? Yes, I am. Never mind. I am not playing with a bot. Those things are friggin' horrible. If you've never seen one, trust me when I tell you they are absolutely the worst. Gosh damn it. You know what? Let's go competitive because that guarantees we are not going to start at a deficit. And it guarantees we are not going to start with a bot. And besides, I need to get some competitive rank play in anyway. Generally, I don't like to go into competitive play without somebody I know. But at the same time, most of the people I know that I like to play with, I met them this way, so. And it's going to be 6s. Or 3Vs. Fortunately, there are no set teams. Oh, we got a guy with a Giants fan. Sorry about your damn luck. Ooh, I don't know about that fast. It's starting to look pretty good there for a second. Oh, thank you for that. Oh. Ah, you son of a bitch. I had that. Took my boost. He stole my boost. That one's going deep. That one's going deep. It's in the corner. Goal! And that's how you do. Nairobaz. Really need to win here, man. I got a platinum ranking I would like to keep. No way. I was going to say, I took that angle away. Nice save. Uh-oh. Yep, got enough of it. Got enough of it. That was tight. Gosh damn it. I hate whiffing. Nice little chip shot right there. Ah, you bastard. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ooh, that was close. Just enough deflection, though, to get it away from the net. Man, oh man. As much angle as I am taking away from these guys, they are getting close. I mean, that's literally all he had to shoot at, and he still almost made that first shot. Second looks will always kill you in this game. I got it, and then it's on the net. Are you serious? Oh, that friggin' rolling camera. I hate it. Can I have some boost, please? I give up. I never miss. Not like this. I mean, this is ridiculous right now. Shit. And then when I do have a clean shot, they block me. That might go. Nope. Thank you, teammate. Thank you, other teammate. Shit. It's a one-goal game right now. Wait. Oh, it's in. Mistimed that jump miserably. I'm really off my time right now. Yeah, that, man, really should have had that. I'm going to start switching camera angles. Little help. There you go. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, shit. Again. Oh, we both had the same idea. See, when you switch that camera angle, you tend to miss a lot less. But it's very unforgiving. See if we can starve him out a little bit there. There we go, that's better. I really haven't had a warm-up match. So we will say that this is a warm-up match. Centering. Oh, that would have been. Left the match. Let's see what good shit we just got. Oh, ugly. Stupid. Platinum 1. Division 4. We have moved up. Alright, we'll run like one more. Come on, what the hell? Finish that. Never mind. Ah, you son of a bitch. I didn't think he was back there. I thought he was still at the other end trying to recover. I cannot believe what I'm missing. This is ridiculous. All right, focus. Dumbass. No, that's not where I wanted it to go at all. I'm playing freaking horrible today. That's one thing about this game. It is very streaky. It's like when you're not on, it's just like, don't play it today. It's very rare that you go from not being on to all of a sudden, oh, there's my game. And will it roll? No. Oh, nice chip. Nice save. Nah, didn't get a good angle on it. That's in. I am really sucking today. Can we get it in front? Can we get it in front? Yeah. Bitch. Finish it. Finish it. He finished it for us. Thank you. Oopsie. Damn it, again! I am mistiming everything. That was a nice save. Still have my moments. Miss it. You suck. Together we will work to keep it down the sideline. Uh-oh. Ooh, got a piece of it. And here we go, here we go. Back in. Ah! Oh, mistime that one. Be there, buddy. Be there. So 1-1 game, minute 37 left to go on the clock. It's going to be a close finish. Ah, shit. Well, wasn't the smartest decision, but it was a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I should have turned towards the middle. There's our pinch. And another whack. Game, set, and match. All right. Let's call it a day here. right, you don't want to forfeit. You can play 2v1 then.
Seconds left on the clock. Absolutely magnificent goal. Going to need a tune-up after that.
Oh, we got no tier up anyway. Shining Barrage. No, thank you. The 2v2 is always the same thing. You generally get mixed up with a teammate that just either chemistry or they don't rotate well. Today I was just not on my game, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. All right. Well, with that in mind, gonna wrap this one up. I want to thank you guys that did jump in here earlier on and talked about some Corona stuff, talked about some WrestleMania stuff. There is that Wrestle Talk event coming up. I believe it's Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what I recall hearing. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard on Wrestle Talk. I'm presuming everybody knows that channel on YouTube. If not, go check them out. It does really good stuff. And they're going to have an indie super show with nobody in attendance. But they're going to be raising money through super chats and things like that, and all the money will be split equally amongst the wrestlers because this is how they make a living. And again, we talked about how many different people that this is going to affect and how it's going to affect them. So, yeah, this is what we're talking about right here. At least with servers, they get a minimum wage pay of sorts. It's actually a little less than minimum wage usually, but it's money. You know, at least they get something, period. Whereas now they're going to, have significantly less money, half to less than half their tips, probably 70% discount off their tips from what they're used to. And wrestlers, if you're not a WWE superstar making six figs, if you're an indie guy or NWA. So I'm thinking NWA can probably still do their show because I doubt they got 500 people in that TV studio. I'm going to guesstimate they might have 100 people, if that. So gathering-wise, I think most states will allow you to have a 100 to 200 person gathering. So I think they can still do their program. Will they still do it? That I don't know. They generally don't interact with the fans, so far as going out there and touching them and things like that and high-fiving. It goes straight to the ring, do their thing. So I kind of expect their regular program to go along. And hopefully, by the time Crockett Cup rolls around, everything's back up to normal. I already prepaid for mine, so I could save a few bucks. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So Monday, there'll be that free show over on Smack Talks. Go check them out, and I think you'll have a good time with that if you haven't already watched them in the past. Meantime, guys, I got to get. So thanks for hanging out with me. Again, open mic nights are going to be kind of like this. I'm just going to be tooling around on whatever game I'm in the mood for at the time, and we'll have an open mic, and we can all chat back and forth about whatever we want. I know most of that will be wrestling, but as we learned today, it could be current events, it could be coronavirus, it can be conspiracy theories about the coronavirus. All that stuff is open for discussion. Thanks so much. See you real soon from Ringside. If you haven't checked out the Crockett Cup video I did yesterday, please do. I'm real happy with the way that turned out. See you later.